Let's get one thing straight. Asking if ISO 27001 is really worth it is like asking whether seatbelts are really worth it, or smoke detectors, or travel insurance. Each of these things are safety measures, meaning they exist because they provide preventative protection, act as precautionary tools, and/or minimize the potential for disaster. Where ISO 27001 is concerned, it's preventative protection against costly breaches, a precaution against the possibility of losing contracts, and a minimized potential for disasters like reputational damage or big stonking fines. Being certified could be the factor that determines whether a prospect chooses to work with you or goes for one of your competitors. Being certified guarantees your credibility and commitment to security without the need for that larger client you're hoping to bag or the enterprise-level contract you're gagging to close, needing to do time-consuming due diligence. In other words, it gives you a competitive advantage that's probably going to open a lot of doors for you when you go for those bigger opportunities. It's a rather helpful tick in a high priority box for a lot of prospects, but it's also a lot more than that. If you're ISO 27001 certified, you send out a clear signal that your business takes data security seriously and your practices and systems are up to scratch. Without it, you're signing yourself up for a really boring game of show and tell, with no guarantee that you'll even convince your audience by the end of it. For businesses in highly regulated sectors, or those accustomed to processing a lot of sensitive information, ISO 27001 helps ensure compliance with technical and organizational measures required by data protection laws. Being uncertified doesn't necessarily mean that you're not legally compliant, but it leads prospects to suspect that you may not have the line of defense in place.